Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ETS2 Trucker for Hire. This is the second episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first one. We are still in our Trueno, in our Hachiroku 8 AE86. Beautiful car, this one. And if you're not sure why we're driving a car, I would suggest you check out the previous episode to get an understanding of what the series is all about. Anyway, in this episode, I found a job that's going to, how do you pronounce this? Toulouse. And the job is coming from this place, which is, of course, I forgot. And how to pronounce it even. Limoges. Probably. Oh, yeah. French pronunciations. But yeah, we're going there. And then we'll be delivering the job to Toulouse somewhere, exploring a new area, expanding our horizons. Hopefully it's good, and it's going to be a Merc truck. So that's gonna be pretty nice as well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the first episode. Actually, I'm recording this in advance, so I don't really know if you guys liked it or not, but I'm assuming yes. And I took the liberty of assuming you said yes, because I'm really liking this concept. So hopefully you guys did, because there are plenty more to come. I am currently out as you're watching this. I am back in Manila. I am taking care of some stuff, being with my family there, with my dad and my brother, spending some quality time with them, as it's my mom's 40th day of passing. Yeah, so we get together and we spend some time together and just honor her memory, so to speak. Oh man. Oh, hey, what is that guy doing? Well, I guess it wasn't too far off. Him staying on the right lane and then going straight. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Up. Going a bit over the speed there. We don't want any penalties because we don't have a lot of money to spare, to be honest. So have to be very wary of the speed limits. I wish I could just turn this off. I wish this car had its own GPS like on the windshield, but there are no accessories. If you guys know of a way to add on that, I'm not really sure if... I think someone needs to mod it manually, but currently there is no way. So unfortunately I have to turn it on like that one. Too bad. It's a very nice car otherwise. Even the interiors, because before I chose this 86, this Hachiroku, I did check out a lot of other mods as well, and I saw that a lot of the car mods are actually pretty crappy, to be honest. And like the dashboard is pretty poor, the steering wheel is super low res, the models aren't quite done very well, so it's very limited. It's very limiting actually. So when I found this one, it's like, wow, this is perfect. Like the car I'm familiar with, even if it's old, the modeling is superb. It's pretty accurate. You know, the only thing is the missing GPS, but yeah, anyway, we'll leave it. Now this car has a couple of variations. If you notice, there's a bit of a wrong thing with the implementation of this car. Or maybe not wrong thing, but maybe a limitation. Because if you're familiar with the design here, if you see those lights in front, that should be opening up. When you turn on your headlights, that should be opening up. And actually in the configuration of the car, when you first buy it, there's an option to get the one with the open lights, but I chose the one with the closed ones. So I'm not sure, maybe I should have chosen the ones with the open. But during daytime, when you don't need the lights, then I would assume they would remain closed, right? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, for now that's super unrealistic. You have lights, but your actual headlights are remaining closed. But that's something you have to live with, unfortunately. Maybe the next time I'll just... Oh, and wipers. Wipers do work, I think. Yep, quite fast. Yeah, so at least wipers do work and everything else. It seems like the rain spatters are going a bit into the car though. Seems like there's a leak somewhere. with this kind of kind of setup. It seems like the spatters aren't aligned with the car, but that's to be expected because cars are pretty unorthodox in this game. You know, it's not really intended to let you drive a car. It's just been modded in by people who are pretty smart about it. So I guess that's a good trade-off. It's a good enough trade-off. Anyway, we're almost here, ready to pick up our truck for the next job. Hopefully we made it in time. And the reason I'm driving a car here, guys, is because we're role-playing. We are a trucker for hire and we don't have our own company, so we basically go to different companies and get jobs and use their own trucks. So we don't have a truck of our own. Instead, we have a pretty old car, pretty old but reliable car, and I just missed it. Dude, let me go. Just be a quick sec here. Here we go. The job should be somewhere here, so let's just park somewhere that won't be intrusive. Let's turn off the wipers. So yeah, I'm simulating going to the actual company and then getting the trailer from there, even though technically speaking we don't really need that because when you do a quick job you teleport. But yeah, for role-playing sake we do it. So we are in Bourges. I'm assuming it's still here. The one to Toulouse is gone. Has it been really that long? Wait a minute. I don't know. There was somewhere here. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay, so apparently we didn't make it. No, it's here. Limoges. Why was looking at that? Yeah, this one. Empty pallet, 16 tons, Limoges to Toulouse. 233 kilometers. We're all set. Let's take the job. That is in that company where we went to. Bossery. Oh, I should stop pronouncing these things. Anyway, it's a new Actros, I believe. Or did I also get that wrong? Yeah, it's a new Actros. There we go. Let's go and fix up some stuff first. Field of view. Let me make that a bit closer. Maybe 70 should be the right angle here. Something like that. Let us okay, that looks perfect. So we can easily see the dashboard and the steering wheel and the windshield. Visibility is good. In terms of mirrors, we just tweak this a bit. Like so. It's going to be nighttime driving though, looks like. That's also one of the unfortunate things with the quick jobs. It's a bit limiting. Although, admittedly, since we have our own car, we can sleep whenever and advance the time. So, if we really wanted to have only day jobs, it's possible, but it's not realistic. So I thought it would be nice to mix in some night driving as well. Okay, 12% damage. That shouldn't be too bad. Pretty nice truck, look at that. For a second-hand truck, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty sleek looking. Look at that exhaust. Sound is a bit weak though. Let's go and increase that. Yes, interior. Because the previous truck that we had, the Scania, had a lot stronger engine in terms of sound. And in terms of gearbox, this is perfect. This is just a typical 12-speed. Thank you. Something normal for a change. And did you notice it just the lights on the farm on this company, this logging company, just went up because it's 8 p.m. Right. Let's get going. We are carrying 16 tons of empty pallets. That's fine, not too heavy. Now our car is parked peacefully right there, which is of course invisible now, but I leave that to your imagination, guys, right? Hello? Whoopsie daisy. A bit of a blind spot in here. Okay. Other side looks good. Let's get a bit more space though. Just make sure we're not hitting anything. There you go. And let me change the dashboard a bit so we can see current speed. There we go, that's perfect. This is what I like about the Actros. It's super easy to read the dials. Even if you don't have that digital speedometer, it's still easy because the dials are pretty clear. They're not cluttered at all. They're pretty easy to read. They're perfect. It's just an overall very classy truck. I remember the time when we had our Actros. Really enjoyed that one. Maybe we'll go back to it sometime. The Big Stars, I haven't tried that yet. The Big Stars SL, how do you call it? Like the ones for heavy hauling, I think is what they're for. Okay, did I just hit a curb or something? Probably. And I thought that was going too perfect. It's fine. Yeah, really dark skies here. I wonder how we'll take a screenshot though. That can be a bit problematic. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Okay. That should be enough of leeway. Thank you. Rip gearbox. There we go. And we are on our way. Actually, let me go and check out if we have some discoverables on the route. Probably not. It's going to be straightforward. Traveling through A20. Maybe we'll go through some bridges as well. Ah, yeah, we can go through that. We can actually go around like so. Yeah, so we discovered that, and then we discovered this, and then we deliver. Yep, that looks good. Let's take it. So yeah, the mods are still enabled. Most of the mods that I'm using are still enabled. Didn't change much. This weather is still care of Foggy Weather mod, which is as of this moment still not released, still in closed beta, but maybe as of recording it is in closed beta, but maybe Kirill will have something ready. No, it's not 12 speed, it's only 11 speed. Didn't realize that. Alright, so it has the same shifting, but it ends in the 11th gear, which is a bit of a shame, since now we have to force this to 11th gear. And you can see the revs is just really climbing beyond the economical zone. Also getting quite noisy. Hopefully these guys don't pull out. Thank you for being very nice people. There you go. So I take that in. You know, the only thing I miss about having this kind of setup is we don't really have that actual movement when it attached to the trailer. So we lose that functionality, unfortunately. And it is sounding a bit too noisy now. Wait a minute. Can I change it here? Yeah. So pause the game before you change anything, because once you hit the console, you'll not be able to change anything anymore. You know, the game will continue, but you won't be able to adjust the settings or steer or whatever. So you'll be stranded. Like, you'll see yourself crash, but you can't do anything about it. Let's go through those automatic thingies again. Really like that one. There you go. It's our turn next. I think that should be enough of a speed. Almost. Almost didn't make it, actually. Alright. 30 is the ideal speed there. I went a bit over and we almost hit the barrier as a result. That's fine. Yeah, this is the perfect sound levels, actually. It's not too noisy, so I can speak softly, don't need to shout. And the speakers don't need to pop. What's that term? Going beyond the volume. Because I've heard that happen quite a couple of times already. Have to do something about that, but next time. We'll see about that. Anyway, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, guys. I'll take care of everything. Just adjusted my cap there. So yeah, even the sky itself, it's kind of foggy weather. And there is a chopper Oh, there it is. Cool. Nice add-on. So even the weather, even the skies during night is done by Factory Weather. Really realistic mod. Don't think I'll remove it anytime soon. The only thing I hate is the too much contrast, but that's not an issue with the mod. That's an issue with my setup. Well, I guess at some point I'll have to figure that out, but it's not too bad. It's not too big a deal. Like sometimes it's glaring too much, but it isn't too bad overall. Anyway, we'll see. See how it goes. It's a bit too dark in here, isn't it? Maybe I should turn on my hazards like that. My high beams rather. But everyone will start flashing at me though. It's too dark though that way. Yeah, let's just leave them be. They're AI drivers anyway. It's better at least you see something, right? Because we can simulate it like this, but you won't be able to see anything the entire ride, entire journey. So at least that way you have something to see. So let's leave it like this and sacrifice realism a bit for visuals. Okay, let's leave that there. So I had the impression that we were going through a bridge, but maybe this is the different journey. Let me see. Oh, this looks like a beautiful interchange. Too bad it's night. If you look at the map there, very nice curves. You know, one of the nicest road networks and even train networks, rail networks I've seen is in Amsterdam, in the Netherlands in general. Yeah, I've seen a couple of road networks care of Wouter. In my Transport Fever series, there are a couple of people commenting, and then there's this one Dutch guy who comments and provides some inputs on how to improve the network, the train network, the road network, and such, mainly the rail networks. And he showed me a link of Google Maps, and if you look at it in satellite view and if you look at the road networks, it's just amazing. It's just super clean, super beautiful. It's a bit complicated. Like if you drive there, it would seem a bit confusing, especially for a first timer, but in terms of how the roads look, how the rails look, it's super complex, but it's super beautiful. It's like a work of art in each of those interchanges. It's really nice, really beautiful. I hope we can get there sometime in this series. I would love to go through that again. Oh, why is this guy slowing down? I have no clue. Maybe I should overtake him, huh? It's a bit of a hazard having him behind your back. Toulouse is 500 meters exit. Nah, let's leave it. He's speeding up again. Good. There must have been a join, a merging lane somewhere. And we all know how it works with the merging lanes with the AI. Oh crap. Oh crap. I hate these lanes here. I hate that. You know, the dropping off lanes? So confusing. Anyway, at least didn't get into an accident. It was pretty close though. It was pretty close. Let me turn off the high beams here. Wow, can you guys hear the thunder? It's a bit dark though. Turn it back on, so at least we see something. It's really pitch black. Super night. What time is it anyway? It's 11 PM. No wonder. Right, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get through it. This is how real life truckers work. Many of them work in the evening, right? Because that would be the time when there would be less traffic. Maybe there are some truck restrictions. At least in my country, there are a lot of things like that. Like trucks normally aren't allowed on roads during the middle of the day, especially during rush hour. Instead, they are allowed only during off-peak hours, so they don't add to the traffic even more. I'm not sure if there's something like that in Europe, but for sure there are some roads that they're not allowed in. Maybe there are only certain truck routes where they're allowed. But yeah, we'll simulate something like that. So we drive at night. Come on. Okay. No payment, of course, because it's not our truck. The owner is responsible for paying it off, which is perfect. Remove the retarder and we are good to go. And we are exiting here. Hopefully there is no car because I cannot see anything. Okay. Yeah, can't see anything outside either. So we can't really admire the truck. That's so bad. Very nice truck. But don't worry, we'll have more Merc trucks in the future. For sure. We'll be mixing it up. Well, pretty nice trailer that is. A Michelin trailer. Toulouse has been discovered. There you go. Even got an achievement. The achievement is a bit weird. I don't know why, but in each of your profiles, like I've been here before in a different profile, and yet when I start a new profile and I go here, I get the achievement again. But then if you think about it, I only have one Steam user ID. So I'm not sure how it does that. Like I keep getting those achievements repeatedly. It's a bit redundant, but fine. Maybe it's a bug or something. Okay, we are good. Alright. Good to go. 9th gear it is. What the heck, I still can't see anything. Looks like we'll be driving off and finishing this job without seeing anything else. But hopefully when we get to the actual city center, it's a bit more lighted. Hopefully there are nice lamps there and it doesn't feel too dark. You know, that's also what I like about Singapore, where I live currently. Singapore is very lit up. Like even at night, you feel very safe because the lamps are very, like it's almost in the entire part of the country, it's lit up. So you don't feel scared or anything. It's not like this. It's super lit up everywhere. And comparing that with in Manila, where I was before, it's super dark. That's why whenever we go back home to Manila, we always feel like, oh, why is it so dark at night? Because the lights are so different, the lighting structures. In this one, what was that? Did we? Oh, we discovered the recruitment agency. Yeah, right there. Cool. I thought we were going late or something. And I bet half of you thought we were going to crash into that pole. Because I did too. Good thing we didn't. Right, yeah, let's go and take this roundabout. Let's take it slow. Hopefully that truck doesn't get us into trouble. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, empty pallets it is. Not so much a problem. Yeah, and if you can see, the amount of vehicles on the road is also very diminished. Because I'm using that traffic mod from Zip. And it simulates real life, wherein if it's rush hour, there are a lot more vehicles on the road. If it's like a very quiet night like this, then there's significantly fewer cars. And it's very realistic. So that's the advantage of driving at night in this game. With that kind of setup, at least you have you're freer to move around. It's not that clogged as normal. So you'll see later on when we go and take those jobs in the middle of the day, you'll see the cars really piling up. Sorry, shouldn't have done that. Crap, he did it. He did it to me. That's why there's no penalty. But in truth, he had right of way. Yeah, I should have looked harder and let him pass. My bad. But at the end of it, I thought it was his problem because I stopped and he crashed into me. I stopped in the middle of the roundabout. Rip Marooney. Alright, here we go. Here we are. Now, how the heck do I take a photo here? Maybe we can take a photo before we park. I'm not sure. We'll see. And where is the parking area even? Seems like it's inside there. Ah, it's in the corner. Yeah, I know this. I know this. Okay. Has the rain stopped? Thankfully, yes. Right as we're about to finish the job. Okay. And I guess we should be parking somewhere over there beyond that trailer. Beyond that white trailer. Yeah, you see the cones? There we are. Actually, this truck has dirty windshields. I just noticed. Yeah, it has. It's not that perfect. It's not that perfect at all. From outside though, it looks nice. But from inside, it doesn't. Right, I think you can take a photo here. And oh, do we have a level? Why didn't I get that? Should have gotten that. Right, that can work. And then we have the wheel nut transport at the bottom. That's actually pretty nice. At the top, rather. Something like that. Very simple, but it works because of the truck's elegance. Yeah. Maybe I go a bit closer. Something like so. And I am okay with that. Let's get one more for safety. Okay, now we park this thing. How do we do that? We'll see. Because this is gonna be a blindside reverse. Oh no, it's not. It's not, thankfully. But still, a bit of a hassle because we have that trailer actually impeding or obstructing our view. So we'll have to turn around like so and reverse accordingly. Straighten up the trailer a bit. I think that should be enough. Something like that. So we go straight, we curve it up little by little, and then after we're past the trailer, we curve it up sharper. Maybe not too sharp, but now I guess would be the time to do that. Does that work? Does that work? Let's see. Kinda does. It's a good start, but it won't finish the job. So we'll have to go straight a bit, straighten off the trailer again, and then we adjust from here. Like that. There's the cone. We stay inside that. That is the basic concept, at least. We stay inside the cones. That's a very good guideline, and then we straighten it off like so. I'm gonna hit the curb, just adjust a bit more. I think we're good to go here. Last one. Yep, looks good. It's pretty good. I think we just have to go straight here. Like that. There you go. Easy peasy. Now hopefully the trailer wasn't damaged, but we'll see in a bit. The truck damage has been there ever since. Yep, no damage. Perfect. With that, we earned 914 euros. Nothing big, but every step is gonna be worth it. Right? Skills. I do have 1 point. Why didn't I get that? Let's go and get fragile. Or ADR. No, let's go at fragile first. That might unlock some heavy haul stuff. There you go. Email. Bank. Yeah, we don't really need to loan anything. We're not planning on buying anything. accept a car when we get enough money. But for the next job, as I said, I'm doing advanced recording here, so unfortunately I won't be able to let you guys choose. But we'll see. Oh, there's something for Andorra. That is perfect. I want that. There's also something with heavy haul, a haddock, 26 tons. I have no clue what that is. Although this one's a Renault, so I'm not sure which you guys would like more. We do have the DAF XF Euro 6 in the other series, in the main series. So I'm not sure if you like that, but a Renault would be a nice change, although we have a lot of Renault haters, to be honest, but I think I'll take that one. Quite curious what the haddock is though. 26 tons. Anyway, we'll see in the next episode. Hopefully I picked the right one. It's probably going to be this one. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Let me know what you think. In the meantime, I will take myself to Toulouse, because currently we are yet again in, is it Limoges? I forget again, but yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. In the meantime, this is the Clumsy Geek signing off. I'll take care of moving there, riding my trusty old Hachiroku. And maybe I'll get an upgrade to open the lights, the headlights, just so it's more realistic. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching and have a good day, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.